This was not the Wild West I intended to play. This is Wild West Gold Megaways. I didn't realize this was in here, or if I did, I forgot about it. I thought this might be a little bit more interesting than the other one, with the opportunity to have more pays. So we'll go ahead and just buy in here. It works just like the other one does. You get the scatters, you get the multipliers in the middle there. Hopefully you line them up and they stay and continue to multiply as you win here. Get the two little share symbols up on the corner there, or more in any spin, and you re-trigger some free spins. I believe it's 4 free spins if you re-trigger it, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Much like on the last game we just played, hopefully we'll be able to find out. Hopefully we'll find out real soon, because this is not going particularly well. I don't necessarily want to give back everything we just won, but that's why we won it, so it helps a little bit when we go to make the rest of the video. Nice to get that third wild in there. I wish it had happened about 5 spins ago, but that is a 240 coin win on an 800 coin buy-in. That is not acceptable and needs to be remedied immediately. Let's go ahead and fix that with another buy-in. So this is 7 more spins with a much better end turnout here. That's what I'm going for. I don't see that the game agrees with me at the moment, but I am still holding out hope. I have a little less hope now. The wild's nice to see. Again, it's about 3 spins too late. Really, there we go. There's some extra spins. It sort of gets us back to where we were. It's as if the wild happened a few spins ago. But really gonna need some help, and maybe, you know, some more free spins if we're gonna get anything out of here. It's a little over 10x. It's a very popular number for these games as far as the money brought in. I guess it's almost a quarter of the way back. So, not quite half. 2 losses in a row. Lots of ways to win. Let's go ahead and we'll up this to a full 1,000 and see if we can't take advantage of the, well, you know, we lost twice. We can't lose 3 times in a row, right? Of course we can. We're still 200 over what we started with. If this doesn't go, we'll do a much bigger buy, and then we'll call it a day. This is the sort of liberty you can take with your spins when you're playing with the free coins that you get by signing in every day. If this were real money, I would have stopped a couple of $1,000s ago and cashed out. I'm really glad that we had a good hit on that last game, because this one is not going well. Once again, great connections. Last spin, you know, we get an extra couple of spins here, but they're going to have to be pretty spectacular to make up the $654 difference between the buy-in and what we're getting here. 600 coin win? No, not quite. Alright, so let's just go ahead and change the buy-in here so that we can do, say, we'll do a 3,000 coin. It's about half of what we got left, and we'll call this the last buy for the day. Hopefully this one works out really well. We find 1,000x on it, call it a day, and I've got coins for days. Not seeing a wild symbol, so a retrigger would be nice. Nope. Maybe I should have played the regular game and left the Megaways behind. Well, we get wild symbols much earlier and some premium symbols, which is nice. We're at 900 so far. Looking for a retrigger. got it for an extra 2 spins. Still about 2,000 short, maybe 1,700 short of where we started. Now have 5 spins to do it. Let's get some more wild symbols in here. There's another one with a nice premium symbol. 3,000 coin hit. We now have 2 great wins on consecutive games. It's almost unheard of from the last several videos, so this is nice. Second to last spin here. Every spin is going to be a huge win with these multipliers. Even with Jacks only going over, that's another 3. So that is an 11,000 coin win. We're going to go ahead and stop that. So we started the day with about 5,000 coins. We're going to end it with 14,000. No, we'll do one more. 4,000, calling it even 10 at the end of the day. We'll double up on the coins. Maybe some extra scatters? Yeah. I don't expect this one to pay out after such a big win on the last one, but I'm more than content with doubling the amount of coins we started with. It doesn't mean I don't want to win, though, so let's drop those golds, drop in the wilds, and get some re-triggers here with some extra spins. I just won't be really disappointed when it starts to do what it's doing right now. One more wild in there, maybe a multiple 5 for the last few spins here. That would be great. And then you end up doing exactly what I expected to, which is surprising. It was almost half back, which is better than I expected. So we're going to go ahead and call that a day. Again, that was a 5,000 coin to start, 12,000 coins back. We'll stick that in the vault and use those for future videos. If you like the video, go ahead and like and subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so you get the uploads when they happen. I try to schedule them for noon Eastern time each day, but that's not always the case. Depends on where I am and what I have for internet access. Let me know in the comments below what games you want to see me play. I'm just sort of picking random ones and ones that I see other people play that look fun. But if there's a specific game somebody would like to see, I'll be more than happy to play it. I am, for the time being, staying away from the Hacksaw games, though, because those are terribly expensive to buy the bonus buys. So I'll be saving those for sort of a occasional video where I do a little bit of a bigger amount when I have some saved up in the vault, and we can go ahead and risk those, as those are extremely volatile and quite expensive. In the meantime, we are on the move to the next video. Welcome to another video over here on steak. I am going to talk for just a few seconds here and see if I can make sure that my recording does not stop on me like it usually does. And then we'll jump right into an 800 coin spin here using our free daily coins. You sign up on stake.us. Every day you log in, every 24 hours, you can claim 10,000 free coins to be able to play with, so you can enjoy the games without the worry of losing any of your hard-earned cash. Of course, you can't earn any either, but these games are not designed in order to help you make money, or the casinos would be going out of business very quickly. So in this game, what we're looking for is an egg to drop, match up to the other items around it. Normally, we'd be looking for a 4-leaf clover or a watering can as one of the feature items so that we can get a higher multiplier or a larger egg that drops. Unfortunately, we've been seeing a lot of the chest drop in. If the chest drop in, you are unable to get one of those feature items. This is definitely going to help keep the win on this down with as many of the chests that we've seen. Fortunately, none of the lost footage from the couple of spins that I did was anything spectacular either. So let's go ahead and keep our fingers crossed that this recording stays and that we hit a big win here. It's been a few videos since I've had a really good win. There's some nice multipliers there. I mean, not multipliers, but matches and some good tumbles. There's the 4-leaf clover to go up to a 2 times multiplier. No, we really need is a watering can to drop so we get a bigger egg. We're on our last spin, so I am not holding out hope here. And as this game has taught me, holding my breath is a dangerous thing to do. We'll go ahead and just buy another set of free spins here. The other game we're going to be playing today is Wild West Gold. I believe is the name of it. I know it's popular on some other channels. I've certainly seen other people play it, even pretty recently. An immediate watering can to get that bigger egg. That is nice. And a pretty good matchup. Can we get another one? Nope. Okay, that's too much to hope for on the first spin. I get it. I was getting greedy. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've had a good win on this game, so just sort of hoping. It is a little bit later at night than I would normally record a video, but I'm trying to get a little bit ahead, and I have to work in the morning with New Year's weekend coming up. I want to have a couple sort of in the back so that I don't have to worry about it over the holiday weekend in case something comes up and I'm not able to get to my device to be able to do so. That is definitely a nice spin. That was a lot of tumbles. If you do play this on your mobile device like I do, I would definitely recommend turning off your screen out, because this does sometimes take a little while, and I have definitely had my screen start to dim on me from time to time while waiting for something big to happen. Like last spin was a nice spin because it had one of the premium symbols. It was the blueberry. Corn's always good. I see a lot of corn. Mostly you're going to see hearts and blue spades because those are the lower end symbols and don't pay that well. I typically find the bigger my egg gets, the more often I see the lower end symbols. And just like that spin, you really have to hope to match up with a whole bunch of them to get a good payout on it. Well, we are in profit on this screen. And again, when I say profit, I'm using the term unilaterally, kind of. I mean, they are free coins, but we're profiting more free coins from what we put into the game. And I do want to make it very clear that we are not playing with actual money here. There's the symbol I'm looking for. That's a nice 2,400 coin hit. That's the top symbol there with the strawberries. That's a great win, and I am glad we were able to get this one on film. Does anybody remember what film is anymore? 800 coins in, 3,688 coins out. I'm actually going to go ahead and stop the recording here to make sure I keep this one unsaved and then stitch the two together. So I will be back shortly on the Wild West Gold game.